At the end of the day, do you want to be loved for who you are or who you aren't? Welcome to Heathen Halfling. Today we are talking about the broom closet. What do I mean by the broom closet? In the pagan community, this refers to being closed and secretive about your religion. Some people are completely closed about being religious, and some people are very open about it. It's important to note that in paganism, there is a strong taboo against proselytizing. We're okay with educating, but we're not okay with trying to convert. We're going to talk about why people choose to keep quiet about their spirituality, and we're also going to delve into the topic of my personal fear of judgment for being pagan. So, why do some people choose to be in the broom closet? Well, for some people, it's not safe to come out. Maybe you assume that friends and family would not be supportive and accepting. Maybe you are still figuring out how you feel about your own religion. Maybe you are going through an intense period of experimentation and soul searching. And if so, that's okay. Take your time. If you are in the closet and that's where you need to be at this stage of your life, you'll get no judgment from me. And sometimes you just don't have the energy to talk about it with other people. And many people are open in their personal life, but don't ever touch the topic of religion at work. It's not everyone's business what religion you follow, but if somebody's getting close to you, it feels a lot better to not have to hide it. I became a pagan and a witch in my teens, and I hid it from my family and my friends for a very long time. I outright lied to people to keep this secret, and ultimately, I think it hurt me more than it helped me. Sometimes I feel like my life is repetitively learning lessons in the hardest way. First, there's denial, then there's self-acceptance, then there's fear and secrecy, then there's finally not being able to stand it anymore and being open. The joke in this cycle, and it's a cycle that I would absolutely love to break, is that my life is so much better now that I'm living more authentically. The things in the past that I've spent so much time and energy fearing are the exact things that make my life so wonderful now. What are the reasons to come out of the broom closet? Feeling like you are hiding an important part of your life from people you care about can really suck. You may have thoughts of, would they still treat me the same way? Would they accept me? I was so worried about being accepted that I was very closeted about being pagan for almost 10 years. Actually, over 10 years. But the thing that convinced me to fully come out of the broom closet was getting married. I wanted to proudly celebrate heathen traditions in my wedding. And in order to do that, I had to come out. And I learned a couple things in the process. One, sometimes people will have weird questions. And if they are decent people, they'll get over it, because nothing can stay novel forever. And if they don't get over it, I don't want to be around them. 2, it always feels better to be loved for who you are than who you aren't. This goes for so many things, whether it's coming out as queer or being honest about your interests and what you want to do in life, or about your religion. 3. The other thing that I've learned throughout this experience is that the people I've surrounded myself with are good people, and they love me. And now that I'm living more authentically, I can believe it. I know it's not always safe to come out of the broom closet. Your situation could be much like mine was when I was a teenager, and it wasn't as safe to be open. Maybe you're an adult surrounded by shitty people, but working towards being open in our lives is a worthy goal. And if you are in a situation where you can't be open, I hope you can find happiness, love, and acceptance. Your happiness and authenticity is worth fighting for. Thanks for watching. I make videos on paganism, heathenry, lucid dreaming, witchcraft, and gardening. If that sounds interesting to you, like and subscribe. See you later.